in a way only he can say. From the heavy bass track on So Icy.
Woo, Gucci Mane, trap icon, the originator. He's a part of like the Mount Rushmore of trap music. He has influenced so many artists, Young Thug, Leo. He's like a
group of victims, including rapper Gucci Mane, were allegedly robbed and kidnapped.
But Gucci says there was another struggle hiding in plain sight.
When it get really bad, I actually start hearing voices. And the voices be telling me different things.
We're pulling back the curtain on the mind behind the man. Stunning mental health diagnosis that changed his life.
I knew for a fact if I did not hang in there with him, he would be in prison or dead.
Who is the real Gucci? Is he the party boy people have come to know and love? Or is he a man who in his pain has found his peace?
It's the evolution of Gucci. And you know what I'm saying? I got other parts of my character. Everything ain't always good.
He wrote about that dark side in a gritty, recently released memoir called Episodes, chronicling his battle with mental illness and addiction.
For the greater part of my 20s and part of my 30s, I struggled with severe addiction, along with a dormant mood disorder that suddenly became active and destroyed my mental health.
Gucci says,
to me, to the people I love, to my music, hell, even to the streets.
The one question I wanted to ask you after reading your book is this: why are you dead?
I don't know. I think by the grace of God, it became just bad to worse.
His wife Keisha standing by him for some of the toughest moments.
I felt like if I left, that would be the end of him.
I mean, he might hurt himself.
Hurt himself or hurt others, because when he gets into these episodes, he becomes very dangerous.
I really felt numb, and I kept going and getting tattoos to try to make me feel something. I don't know if I wanted to get a feeling or a reaction out of myself to drive me out of something, but it just get more and more extreme.
It certainly can be a sign that something is going on when people will do things like even self-harm, cut themselves, undereat, overeat, just to connect to the pain.
When you look in the mirror now and you see that, what do you think?
It doesn't bother me at all. That's like part of who I am. Usually, I have an episode, and then by the end of it, I get in jail.
How many times have you been in jail?
I've been in jail maybe 20 times.
What? He wears a suit. Does no one else think that's a little freaky?
Cal, it's the wonder of nature, baby!
Was a precursor to the second quake, so that would mean that the second quake was the big one, if they call it that. That's typically how geologists think about the science and the seismic activity that's on display here during these events. So once again, just wanted to make sure that we're keeping you posted on the latest. This was on its own pretty and I'm just going to pull the audio up on this because they're lifting this large piece of rubble. I want to listen. It looks like the authorities are backing this crowd up. Let's listen for a moment. This is live. Yeah, I'll just say viewer discretion advised. Also, we're not exactly. But after the 7.1 shaker came a 7.5 magnitude earthquake. And I'm going to pull the audio up for a moment. This raw feed coming in real time.